Among the trees, the secret life of monkeys. High above the forest floor, where sunlight filters through emerald canopies and branches sway in ancient rhythms, exists a world most humans never truly witness. It is here, among the trees, that some of our planet's most intelligent and socially complex creatures conduct their daily lives with remarkable sophistication. Monkeys, our distant evolutionary cousins, have mastered the art of arboreal living in ways that continue to astound researchers and nature enthusiasts alike. Masters of the canopy. The relationship between monkeys and trees extends far beyond simple habitation. Over millions of years of evolution, these primates have developed extraordinary adaptations that make them perfectly suited for life in the treetops. Their opposable thumbs, flexible limbs, and incredible balance allow them to navigate three-dimensional highways of branches with grace and precision that would make any human acrobat envious. Consider the spider monkey of Central and South America, whose elongated limbs and hook-like hands enable them to swing effortlessly through the forest canopy at speeds reaching 35 miles per hour. Their prehensile tails function as a fifth hand, capable of supporting their entire body weight while they forage for food or engage in social interactions. This adaptation is so refined that spider monkeys can hang by their tails alone while using all four limbs to gather fruit from the most precarious branches. In the forests of Borneo and Sumatra, proboscis monkeys have evolved perhaps the most distinctive adaptation of all. The male's enormous noses, which can grow up to 7 inches long, serve multiple purposes in their arboreal lifestyle. These appendages amplify their calls, helping them communicate across vast distances of dense forest, while also serving as displays of dominance and attractiveness to potential mates. The architecture of arboreal society. Life in the trees has shaped not only the physical evolution of monkeys, but also their complex social structures. The three-dimensional nature of their habitat allows for intricate hierarchies and social dynamics that ground-dwelling animals cannot achieve. Different species have developed varying approaches to canopy living, each reflecting the unique challenges and opportunities of their specific environments. Howler monkeys, found throughout Central and South America, organize themselves into territorial groups that defend specific sections of forest canopy. Their haunting calls, which can be heard up to 3 miles away, serve as acoustic boundaries that prevent conflicts between neighboring troops. These vocalizations are so powerful that they rank among the loudest sounds produced by any land animal, a testament to the importance of long-distance communication in dense forest environments. Japanese macaques, perhaps best known for their hot spring bathing habits, demonstrate remarkable cultural transmission within their arboreal communities. Young macaques learn not only which foods to eat and which to avoid, but also complex social behaviors and even rudimentary tool use by observing their elders. This cultural learning extends to their tree-dwelling behaviors, with different populations developing unique techniques for navigating their specific forest environments. Communication in the canopy. The forest canopy presents unique challenges for communication. Dense vegetation blocks visual signals, while the three-dimensional nature of the environment means that group members can be scattered across multiple levels of the forest. Monkeys have evolved sophisticated communication systems that overcome these obstacles through a combination of vocalizations, visual displays, and chemical signals. Vervet monkeys of Africa have developed one of the most studied communication systems in the animal kingdom. They possess distinct alarm calls for different types of predators: eagles, leopards, and snakes, each triggering specific escape responses. When a vervet spots an eagle, its sharp alarm call sends the entire troop scrambling down into dense vegetation. A leopard alarm prompts the group to climb to the highest, thinnest branches where the big cat cannot follow. Most remarkably, these calls are learned behaviors, with young vervets gradually mastering the subtle differences between warnings through observation and practice. The red colobus monkeys of Uganda employ an even more complex system, using combinations of calls, facial expressions, and body postures to convey detailed information about food sources, potential threats, and social relationships. Researchers have identified over 40 distinct vocalizations in their repertoire, each serving specific communicative functions, foraging strategies, and ecological relationships. The canopy provides a vast three-dimensional buffet, but accessing its riches requires sophisticated foraging strategies. Different monkey species have evolved to exploit various layers and resources of the forest, creating a complex web of ecological relationships that maintains forest health and biodiversity. Capuchin monkeys demonstrate remarkable problem-solving abilities in their foraging behavior. They use tools to extract insects from tree bark, employ stones to crack open nuts, and have been observed modifying sticks to better access food sources. Their foraging patterns are so systematic that researchers can predict their movements based on the seasonal availability of different food sources throughout their territory. The role of monkeys as seed dispersers cannot be overstated. As they move through the canopy feeding on fruits, they inadvertently carry seeds far from parent trees, depositing them in new locations through their droppings. Some tree species have evolved fruits specifically to attract monkeys, developing bright colors, sweet flavors, and nutritious rewards that ensure their seeds will be transported to suitable growing sites. This mutualistic relationship has shaped forest ecosystems for millions of years. Colobus monkeys have taken a different evolutionary path, specializing in eating leaves rather than fruits. Their complex, multi-chambered stomachs contain specialized bacteria that help them digest cellulose, allowing them to thrive on a diet that would be toxic to most other primates. This dietary specialization means they can occupy ecological niches unavailable to other monkeys, reducing competition and allowing multiple species to coexist in the same forest. Maternal care and learning in the trees. Raising offspring in an arboreal environment presents unique challenges that have shaped monkey parenting behaviors in fascinating ways. Young monkeys must not only learn complex social behaviors, but also master the three-dimensional skills necessary for survival in the trees. This learning process often takes years and requires intensive parental investment. Orangutan mothers provide perhaps the most extended parental care of any primate except humans. Young orangutans remain with their mothers for up to 8 years, during which time they learn to identify hundreds of different food sources, master complex locomotion techniques, and develop the problem-solving skills necessary for independent survival. Mothers construct elaborate sleeping nests each night, teaching their offspring the engineering principles necessary for safe arboreal rest. Langur monkeys employ a communal child-rearing strategy that takes advantage of the forest's three-dimensional structure. While mothers forage in the upper canopy, other group members serve as babysitters, keeping young langurs safe on lower, more stable branches. This system allows mothers to access the best food sources while ensuring their offspring remain protected from both falls and predators. Threats from below and above. Despite their mastery of arboreal life, monkeys face increasing challenges in the modern world. Deforestation remains the primary threat to most species, fragmenting the continuous canopies they depend upon for survival. When forests are broken into isolated patches, monkey populations become stranded, unable to maintain the genetic diversity and social structures necessary for long-term survival. Climate change presents additional challenges, altering the timing of fruit production and changing the composition of forest ecosystems. Some monkey species are struggling to adapt to these rapid environmental changes, while others demonstrate remarkable behavioral flexibility in response to new conditions. Human encroachment brings monkeys into increasing conflict with agricultural communities. As their forest homes shrink, monkeys venture into cultivated areas seeking food, leading to crop damage and retaliatory killings. Finding solutions to this human-wildlife conflict requires understanding not only monkey behavior, but also the economic pressures facing local communities. Conservation and hope. Despite these challenges, conservation efforts around the world are working to protect monkey habitats and the complex ecosystems they support. Protected areas, wildlife corridors, and community-based conservation programs offer hope for the future of our arboreal cousins. Ecotourism initiatives provide economic incentives for local communities to protect forests, while research stations continue to unlock the secrets of monkey behavior and ecology. Recent technological advances have revolutionized our understanding of monkey lives. GPS collars track individual movements through the canopy, revealing previously unknown ranging patterns and habitat preferences. Remote cameras capture intimate moments of monkey social behavior without human interference, while genetic analysis helps researchers understand population dynamics and evolutionary relationships. The secret life of monkeys among the trees represents one of nature's greatest success stories, a testament to the power of adaptation and the intricate beauty of evolutionary processes. As we continue to study these remarkable creatures, we gain not only scientific knowledge, but also a deeper appreciation for the complex web of life that connects all living beings. The monkeys swinging through forest canopies today carry within their genes millions of years of arboreal wisdom, reminding us that our own species once called the trees home. In protecting monkey habitats, we preserve not only these charismatic species, but entire ecosystems that support countless other forms of life. The secret life of monkeys among the trees is, ultimately, a story about the interconnectedness of all life on Earth, a reminder that our fate is inextricably linked to theirs, and that the health of our planet depends upon maintaining the delicate balance between human progress and natural preservation. As we look to the future, the challenge remains to find ways for human societies and monkey communities to coexist sustainably. The trees that have sheltered monkeys for millions of years continue to stand as symbols of resilience and adaptation, offering hope that with wisdom, commitment, and respect for the natural world, the secret life of monkeys among the trees will continue to unfold for generations to come.